G'day everyone, this is the story on how I entered my first major competition and I had no idea what I was doing. First things first, this is part of a new series that is called Ketchup with Kirilee. It's sort of like a more casual basis in regards to just different things that I wanted to have a bit of a chat about. If it's not really your thing, all good, the tutorials will still be there, but this will be for YouTube only. So, my story. So back in 2014 I started cosplaying. Then I found out that Perth was holding Supernova, and part of Supernova there was going to be this big competition which was skit based, which really appealed to the theatre person inside of me, that you could enter. This was called the Madman National Cosplay Championships, and how it worked was that there was prelims in all the capital cities, and then at the end of the year there was finals. It's one of the biggest cosplay competitions in Australia. It's still running, it's amazing, I love the guys who run it, which is Madman, and it holds a very special place in my heart. You'll see why. So the rules for the Madman National Cosplay Championships is that it needs to be Japanese origin. So things like anime, manga, Japanese games, etc, etc, etc. Problem was, 2014 me had no idea what anime or manga was. I literally knew nothing. Nada. But being plucky Kirilee, I said, ha! Yes! I want to do that! I am a competitive spirit and I love theatre and I want to give it a go. So I did! Now before I proceed with the story, I want to let you know that I don't do this anymore, I don't recommend it, and I hope that I don't lose all of your respect within the next couple of minutes. The only thing that I knew was that I wanted to make a big ball gown. That's it! So I was like, okay, manga anime ball gown. Needless to say, I was overwhelmed with all the images. So I jumped onto cosplay.com and into the forum and I wrote, "Hi guys, I'm new here. I don't know anything about manga or anime, but can someone recommend a big ball gown from one of these?" Question mark. So lovely people from around the world replied to me with lots of different suggestions. One of the suggestions that came up was CL from Black Butler. And I remember looking at it and I was going, okay, well this is a Victorian vibe, I'm digging it. Okay, search. Wait. That's a dude in a dress. I'm not doing that dress and I'm not being a dude. Spoiler alert, I did do that dress and I crosplayed as CL. So I did some more research and I found out that this guy, CL, had this fiance called Lizzie and she too had a ball gown. And I was like, that's what I'll make. Yep, that's how I made my decision. Anyway, so I gathered all of the reference images that I could find of this red dress. I then did some Google searching of the character. I watched, I think, one YouTube clip that I could find where Lizzie was speaking to get an idea of the pitch of the character. And then I made the costume and made a skit and submitted it all. So imagine this, I have submitted my portfolio with my skit. I had been influenced at the time by watching a lot of TED Talks apparently, and I had pretty much made the dress. The only thing left to do was to style the wig, which I'm wearing today. And then I thought to myself, maybe I should watch this. Present me is looking at past me and cringing. So I bought the first season of Black Butler, I watched it, and luckily I really liked it. And more than that, I really fell in love with Lizzie. So it all worked out in the end, and the good news was that it was kind of pretty much on par with what I'd submitted, so at least my researching skills were good. Yeah, let's go with that. So I entered the competition, I did my skit, and to my utter surprise, and probably yours, I won. So I represented Perth in 2014 for the finals of Madman National Cosplay Championships, and that was a huge eye-opener. Clearly did not win the finals of that year. It was an amazing year. I met so many amazing cosplayers both in Perth and over in Brisbane where the finals was held, and it really shaped me into a better cosplayer for having that experience. Anyway, that's my story. I hope that you've enjoyed it. I hope you've had a giggle at my expense. I still giggle at my expense, it's fine. If you would like some more casual kind of catch up with Kirilee content, smash that subscribe button and I'll see you later. Bye!